Yeah. Yeah, macroeconomy, right? Ooh la la. Anyways, what's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Before we proceed, please understand that this, my friends, is not financial advice. You are more than free to do whatever you like with your money, and so am I. And that being said, let's grab a sip of coffee from my Kaspa Maxi mug. That's nice. Everything, guys, definitely everything tastes better with Kaspa. Today we're about to do the same thing we do every day. First, we look at my we look at market performance, right? People jumping bridges. We look at market performance for the past 24 hours. Right after that, we will check at prices in details, and right after that, we will look at our positions. Are we buying Lambos yet? But yeah. Anyways, guys, excuse me. Before all that, guys, I know, right? I know it's gonna sound strange. I know it's gonna sound like something from out of the planet. Okay, I know that. Excuse me. Let me turn my Bluetooth off. Do that. Okay, perfect. I know it's gonna sound strange. I know it's gonna sound out of the planet. But if you're somebody like me, I like to know what's going on my left and my right, front and back. You know, that's one of the reasons why I don't drink. Apart from that, my mom, he whooped it out of me. I don't drink, I don't smoke, I don't do drugs. That's me. I like to know all the directions at every time. But what I'm trying to tell you guys is success, okay? Success in life is a double-edged sword. It's a double-edged sword. What do I mean by this? Success can give you the best people you will ever know. The best ever. Success can also give you your worst nightmare. Your worst nightmare. Therefore, when you are, what I'm trying to say by this is, hey, I'm not trying to show you how to choose who you keep around you. That is definitely up to you. Okay, but one thing you have to understand is this: some people are going to be happy, very happy, when they see you doing good. I am one of them. I've told you many times, like my circle or whoever that is consider me as a friend, I am happy when they're doing good. As a matter of fact, if I can show you right now, the thing is that I don't have permission to show you my inbox. I will show you people coming like, oh my God, look, I'm making money. I did this. I followed your wink methods. Oh, listen, I'm looking at this and I'm doing this and I'm making money and all that stuff. If I can show you that, you will understand what I mean. I am happy for them. Okay, like one of them that was saying, man, I see your position. Just because you did not wait to enter at the bottom, you entered yours at 16 cents. That's why it's still negative. But mine is running because look, when you said it was the 5 cents was the bottom, I entered it and look at it now. I'm up. I'm like, yeah, that's what I want. That's me. I'm happy because you are successful. The same thing I've been telling you guys. One day, some of you, I will be lucky enough to meet you in person one day, and I will be glad. Like if my dream car is a Bentley, you guys already know this, or the apocalypse truck, I will be glad if I pull out in front of you in a Bentley and you show me a Rolls Royce, something better than my Bentley. I will be so extremely happy. Even happier if you tell me like, listen, because I watch your videos, I was able to figure out myself how to do this and that, and I made an investment with Kaspa, with Quan, and that is the reason why I drive a Rolls Royce today. That, my friends, that will make me so happy. It's like, I don't know. I guess it depends on how you grew up, the people you grew around with, how you molded yourself. That's the difference. That's what I'm telling you. Some people will know where there is a pot of gold, okay, knowing that it's the same difficulty to dig it out between you and them, but they won't tell you. They won't. They will try to dig it out, Even if they cannot, if they find a way to dig it, they will get it and then come and boast about it in front of you. Right? Others will try to dig it out. If they cannot, they will try to cut a deal with you, knowing that you can dig it out. Hey, if I show you where it is, you and I are gonna share it. Okay? Others will rather let the gold rot right there, and they're not gonna tell you. They're not. So yeah, I have a little channel. I can see. That's why I told you guys the other day. I said, I think I must be doing something right. If right now I'm a topic on Reddit. People talking about me on Reddit. That's funny. That's funny as hell. That means, hey, I must be doing something right. People talking about me on Twitter. I must be doing something right. Seriously. But the problem with everybody is that they feel like you have to come out here every day, do a serious face or a long face or cry. But that's not me. Life is a blessing, guys. Did you know how many people died last night? Do you know? How many people died? They don't have the chance that you and I have right now. Breathe again, see your kids again, try to do something good for the next person. They don't have that chance. Do you know how many people, even though they are breathing, but they cannot move? They are laying down in the bed. They cannot stand, they cannot sit, they cannot walk. Some are very sick. But you and I, we are fortunate. I'm not perfect, but I can walk. My two hands work. I can use my two legs. I can look around, turn my head. I might not be the best in the world, but yes, I have that opportunity. Do you know how blessed that is? Yet some people choose to use that blessing to try to mess up somebody's day. That, my friends, is not me. I'll tell you that right now. That's not me. Excuse me. Okay, sorry about that. That's not me. I told you, every day I wake up, I make it a goal to make up somebody's day. I make it a goal to make somebody say, oh, thank God I met this guy. I make it a goal. That's why you will never see me. Even there are days that I'm sad, I'm pissed off, I'm angry, but you will never see that sign on my face. Because I believe energy projects. You understand? It projects. If I project happiness to you, that will change your day. If I come with a mad face or angry face or disappointed face, that will change your day. So yeah, those of you who are mad because I'm always laughing, get used to it. If you don't like it, hey, keep on scrolling. Trust me, keep on scrolling. Those of you who are busy not understanding, I don't know what language. Je peux parler le français aussi. También puedo hablar el español si ustedes quieren. I can speak my language. I'm Fang. Okay? I can speak Fang. I can speak Igbo. I understand Hausa. I can speak a lot of languages. But still, you are going to get people, trust me, they are going to find people are going to find something to whine about. Because again, I used to be just myself, trying to get as much money as I can, which is, again, that's the goal. That's the goal of everybody on this channel. Try to go from zero to a millionaire status. But the way you get to it is what matters. Do you understand? It's what matters. I've told you, if you chase green candles, you are going to end up holding hot potatoes. You're talking to somebody, guilty. I've done it. I've done that, been there. That's why I'm trying to tell you, don't do it that way. I'm not your financial advisor. You can go try, but if you do, don't say I did not warn you. That's why I come out here every day, try to brighten your day. And when I brighten your day, I tell you, hey, generational wealth. Hey, people keep thinking, confusing. You're confusing yourself from quick pump and generational wealth. I think that's where most of the confusion comes from. When you talk about quick pump, okay, let's use Bitcoin for example. Quick pump is getting Bitcoin at $3,000 and selling it at 74,000. That's a quick pump. I would have done that, but that's not what I'm looking for. Okay, quick pump is getting Bitcoin at $300 and selling it at $20,000. That is a quick pump. I would have done that if I had Bitcoin at 300, but I didn't. Therefore, I couldn't. But I got it above 3,000, 3,500. I would have had a quick pump at 74,000 if I wanted to. That's the difference. Quick pump, for example, let's use Kaspa, is getting in at 0.018, 0.19, whatever that I got it into, and selling it at 20 cents. That is quick pump. Or maybe you are listening when I was saying 5 cents was the bottom. You get in at 5 cents and selling at 12 cents. That is a quick pump. That is different from what I am looking for. I don't know exactly what your plan is, but the title of the channel, for those of you who don't understand, My Millionaire Journey. If you put $1,000 in Kaspa at 5 cents and you sell it at 12 cents, it's not a million. It's not life-changing money. It's money, yes, but it's not life-changing money. If you put $1,000 in Kaspa at 5 cents and you sell it at $1, it's not a millionaire journey. It's life-changing money? Nope. It's a lot of money? Yes. That, my friends, is a quick pump. You can do that if that's what you wish to do. But putting money in it at less than a cent, holding it until Kaspa becomes what the standard is, because we know it's going to get there. $10, $20, $50, $100, whatever it's going to get. That's the reason why we analyze the market every day. It gets there, then yes, that is generational wealth. I've given you comparison here so many times, and those of you who don't have a problem with English, I don't know what to tell you. This channel is not for quick pumps. This channel is for generational wealth. Investment that you are looking at 5-10 years, minimum 5 years from now. If you're looking for quick pumps, Kaspa is going to hit $10 very fast. You can sell it. But me, generational wealth. Looking at 5 years, where's Kaspa going to be in 5 years? Where's Kaspa going to be in 10 years? Which again, I can stay. I can see that Bentley quicker than you thought. In my way of seeing it, my spot accounts on those coins, Kaspa, Quant, Bitcoin, generational wealth. Quick pumps, that's when I have my leverage positions at. Those of you who don't understand why I leverage, is because, like I explained it here before, I think I did a video about it. Make my money on leverage. When I close them, when it's time to close shop, cut it into 4. And you guys know what goes after that. So yeah, that's the kind of person I am. I am the kind of person who will be happy. Let's just say, we're going on a vacation. I call my friends. Yo, what's up? Hey, vacation on Friday. You in? I will be glad when my friends say, you know what? Hey, I'm in. Hey, call another one, a group of 5 guys, let's go. But there are some people that will want to go on vacation just for themselves. I will be disappointed if I have it's just 3. Let's say we're a group of 5 friends, for example. Vacation time and only 3 of us can go, and the rest of them, the 2 that is left, cannot go because hey, I gotta work, hey, I have to try to make some ends, so to pay the bills and do things like that. That right there, my friend, is not good. Me, my circle, either we all go together or we all don't go. And the opportunity that I offer when I see something, I tell all my circle. I tell all of them. And they all right now, if they could come on here, they will tell you everybody's buying Kaspa like crazy. Because it's not the first time. It's not the first time. When I showed them what happened, when they saw what happened when I bought Bitcoin, now they know, hey, they know what's up. They saw exactly what happened when I was buying gold and everybody else was calling me crazy. Now they know what's up. A couple of swings in between, like V-chain. When I bought a million V-chain and I showed it to them, they now know, like, okay, this motherfucker here, when he says, hey, he's doing something, and I'm not just throwing it out there. I usually put my mouth where my money is. When I say I'm getting V-chain, I'm getting V-chain. Like, again, we all get in together or get out together. That's what it is. But like, again, I'm telling you, there are people who are never, ever going to be happy that you are successful. They're never going to do that. So you see them either something like as good as entertainment as a YouTube channel. You see people trying to be mean, try to be, just try to see, provoke a reaction. Of what? It's a channel. Listen, nobody has a gun to your head right here. I'm telling you, not me, not Uncle T. Nobody has a gun to your head. I'm telling you, if you don't like my nice, handsome face, you don't like my maxi mug, huh? Whatever. Hey, listen, there is always something on YouTube for you. If you don't like what you see, keep on scrolling. There is no need to try to come over here just because you woke up. You woke up on the wrong side of the bed. There is no need for you to try to spray it. How about you try to be good? Try to be good to somebody. I'm not saying me, because guess what? You over there spreading FUD and FOMO. Other people are reading those comments, and you're gonna mess up somebody else's day thinking you fucking with me. Hey, you can never, because guess what? Once I get tired of your stupidity, I block your ass. As simple as that. There's a bunch of them that can tell you. I've been blocking them left and right. Right? So yeah, you have to understand success. Success is a double-edged sword. You need to know who you keep around you. You need to know what do they want from you. Because I'm telling you, there's a lot of people that will smile in front of you with a knife, holding a knife right in the bag. It's a lot of people. That's why I don't go clubbing. I don't do none of that. I hear stories, people, well, this is what happened. This is what, yep. That's why I'm not doing those things. You see right there, just because you took the chance. You took a chance, just like I did. I took a chance. Do you know what it means that you take your 401k? If you're in America, you'll understand what that is. Take your 401k and invest it in Bitcoin. Okay, when the price was diving, you guys do remember that. I took a chance. Now you trying to hate just because I took a chance, and probably you did not even want to look at it. See, that is the problem with people. That's the problem. Right now you're looking at Kaspa. You tell somebody, hey, take a chance at Kaspa. Close your eyes, take a chance at it. 10,000 Kaspa. If you don't believe in it, if you do, pile as much as you can, because that's what yours truly is doing. Every 2 weeks, I don't care what the price of Kaspa is, I'm buying Kaspa. I'm taking a chance at it. And believe me, trust me, guys, one day, one day, we will sit here and I will tell you, hey, I was able to accumulate, let's say, for example, 2 million Kaspa. I have 2 million Kaspas. Let's say Kaspa is up there $50 or $100. And you come out, somebody say, yeah, listen, you know what? I have 2 million Kaspa. That hate will come out. Let me see. Forgetting that right now, that Kaspa is so dead cheap on sale. Right now, dead cheap. I'm taking a chance at it. I'm telling you, please take a chance at it. And yet, nobody's doing it. Nobody cares about it. Again, we do have it. Like I usually say, every situation has stages. You have the development stages, the marketing stages. Let the team do their thing, and before you know it, green candles are going to appear. Sorry about that. Green candles are going to appear. Okay, because the situation, you let the team do, you find a coin that you have conviction in, you read about it, you do your research, and then you put your money in it and wait. Sit tight. Everything is going to take its course. Before you know it, those green candles are going to appear. And once they start to appear, you are going to be the happiest man on earth. You do not want to get in a project when the green candles started to appear. Because first, you are going to be the exit liquidity on many people. That's the first thing, because you are coming in late. Somebody like me who got in very early, and now you're coming probably at the end of the thing. But you don't even know, right? You might be my exit liquidity. Now, when the development is taking place, Kaspa, for example, smart contracts are coming, listings are coming, everything else is still like nobody knows about it. Now is when you're supposed to get in. Quant is another one. Development is still taking place. Adoption is taking place. By November, every bank and their grandmama savings has to be ISO 222 compliance. Now is the time you are supposed to be getting in there. Okay, but yes, there are mixed feelings. Everybody keeps telling you something else. Okay, bull run and generational wealth, those are two different things. Bull run is a quick pump. That's what happens. That's why I have my leverage positions open at the beginning of the bull run and close them at the end of the bull run, because those are quick pumps. Understand? But generational wealth is something that you have to wait for years and see exactly where it goes. Okay? Bull run is different. Like I told you, I've been watching July. You saw price action, right? You saw what happened to price action. You saw August, we saw price action. Bitcoin 123,000, it went. And I told you, I tried to tell you, hey, it's going to happen, and people call it crazy. Now we are September. September, trust me, you're about to see Bitcoin $150,000. Now, market is going down, yes, and I've been telling you guys, it's a simple mentality issue. Everybody and their grandmama understands that September usually be bad for crypto, for stocks, and for everything. Usually be bad. Therefore, they are trying to front run it. People are trying to sell now, believing that they are going to buy it at a lower price. What people are not looking at is the indicators. Look at MACD. On the daily, on the monthly, or the higher time frame, go look at it. Look at RSI. See? Even like I told you, the bull run will not even depend on all those things. The bull run will depend on the macroeconomy, the Fed. Because, hey, I am very happy if you succeed. I'm trying to give you those things. Watch the Fed. Okay? The Fed is going to come out and they're going to tell you that we're cutting interest rate. It's not going to be aggressive as you think. I don't know how many times I've said it here. Some people are calling for a 50 basis. Some people are calling for a 75 basis, but it's not going to happen because the dollar is already weak. The reason why we cut rates is to weaken the dollars. Once you weaken the dollar, you attract more investment. People borrow more. People do all that stuff. But the dollar is already weak. If you go aggressive in rate cuts, you are going to collapse the economy. And they are not, trust me, Uncle Sam is not going to do that. Not because of your dear Bitcoin or whatever. They are not going to do it. And those of you expecting money to trickle down, it's not going to happen. Therefore, my friends, watch September. You need to watch. Again, because if they cut the rates, guys, if they cut the rates and they see inflation coming back aggressively, they are going to reverse it. They are going to reverse. Those of you who understand economy, you will understand this. Quantitative easing, stimulating, is not the same thing as cutting rates. It's not. People are confusing stimulating economy with cutting rates. It's not the same thing. We've seen recession happen, okay, even with higher rates, interest rate. We've seen it happen. So it does not depend on that. You have to look at, I don't even know how to tell you this thing anymore. Look around you. Look around the entire world. What do you see? All the major economies in the world. What's happening? And you think that, oh, U.S. cutting rate is going to do the opposite of what the entire world is going through? You are in for a surprise. Therefore, hey, watch this September. Watch September. Gold broke out. Those of you who said, okay, September is going to be a red timber, gold, instead of breaking down, gold is pumping. And that usually be a good sign of Bitcoin, because once gold is doing in one direction, Bitcoin goes in the same direction. I'm telling you, people are front running September, but these little bastards we call market makers, they play the opposite. I've never seen the market going with the majority, and you guys are about to see it. You will see, okay? Because hey, I have nothing to hide. The opportunity is the same to you and to me. It's my money that I'm investing. I'm not investing your money, so I have no reason not to try to wish you the best. But there are some people out there, like I told you, success is a double-edged sword. There are some crypto analysts or crypto influencers like me that have come. You guys already saw all those posts trying to screw the people that watch them, but that is not me. I put my money where my mouth is. Now it's up to you. If you want to put it there, great. If you don't, that's also great. But one thing I don't understand, and I will never understand, is why do you try to FUD? Why? You don't like my channel? Keep on watching something else. You got Crypto John or what's the name? Beat Boy, the other one that got crazy. You go watch those guys. But as long as I'm here in this channel, my message is going to be the same. You want generational wealth? There's where you got to go. You want those quick pumps, meme coins, and the rest of those things, green candles? You know where to go. It's not going to be here. Okay? It's not going to be here. And whether you like it or not, I'm going to keep on laughing, because just reading your comments makes me laugh. The other one say he wants corporate. Oh my goodness. You know when you get slapped left or right so much, at first when you first slap the first time, you feel the pain, you don't like it. But you get slapped so many times, you begin to like it. That's what's wrong with this guy. He wants he's been rock pulled so many times. He has begun to love to be rock pulled. Oh my goodness. Oh man, I told you right yesterday. You guys saw the World Liberty coin, and I tried to warn you guys again. Hey, don't get in it. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. Some people still got, and I got some inboxes like, oh my goodness, I should have listened. I say, yep, I told you so. Don't get into it. The same thing right now. I've been telling people, watch for September. Watch for September. Some people call me an idiot. Some people don't even want to look at it. But that's okay. At the end of the day, we will see. We will see. Because I'm telling you, you need to pay attention to the market. Something just ain't right. Something is not right. I'm not saying close shop. I'm saying pay attention to the markets. Pay attention. You see Bitcoin? Okay. You're about to see. Last bull run, people were calling, oh, we're going to top out at $150,000. This is what's going, blah, blah, blah. And what did Bitcoin do? I remember telling my friends, hey, I was closing shop at, was it 68,000 or 69,000 or something like that. I did close shop. Price still ran to 74. And people were like, oh, you see, we told you. But after that, it went down. Now, who was the monkey's uncle? So, I know what I'm talking about. That's why I am watching, this September, I am watching the market very carefully to understand what the hell. Because we know, we're about to see if the government, if our good friend Jerome Powell comes out and says they're cutting rates, yeah, it's going to take off like mad fire. But again, people are going to discover that, hey, it is not actually what we're expecting. And man, that downfall is going to be epic. I've already set my day, September 29. I want to see what the market will be doing 3 days before that or a couple of days after that. I want to see what the market will be doing. Okay? But anyways, now before we go to the next segment, yeah, you better be careful, because success is a double-edged sword. Not everybody that smiles at you want the best for you. Therefore, I'm saying, if I give you a message, if I tell you this and this and that, go and do your research and then figure out yourself, do I mean best for you or not? Okay, one thing is going to happen. Okay, it's going to happen. The question is when. But yeah, we are going to sit here very soon. When it comes to the entire market, I'm telling you, the top for the bull run is not far. It's not far. That's why I'm watching the market like a hawk. But for Kaspa, I don't know about you, I'm going to be a multi-millionaire with Kaspa, and you will see. Anyways, guys, let's go see right quick. Let's go look at the market. Let's see how the market has been performing for the past 24 hours. Okay, let's see our good friend Crypto Bubbles. Where you at? Right there. Crypto Bubbles. Money is gonna trickle down. Money is gonna trickle down, right? What do you see? I told you, Bitcoin moves, altcoins move. What do you see? Anyways, yeah, let's go. First of all, start with King Kaspa, KAS. And we have here, for the past hour, 0.1% down, 0.4% up on the day, 3.7% down on the week, 2.5% down on the month, and 47.1% down on the year, sitting at a market cap of $2.20 billion and a 24 hours volume traded at $42.61 million. Now, if we look at the good friend Quant, the banker's coin, and the coin a lot of people love to hate, sitting flat on the last hour, 0.3% down on the day, 5.5% down on the week, 9.3% down on the month, and 65.4% up on the year, sitting at a market cap of $1.46 billion and a 24 hours volume traded at $19.52 million. Now we look at our good friend Cubic, high risk, high reward. What do we have? 0.9% down the last hour, 0.1% up on the day, 6.8% down on the week, 14.4% down on the month, and 41.8% up on the year, sitting at a market cap of $287.50 million and a 24 hours volume traded at $5.11 million. Okay, now we go look at Jasmy, the Japanese Bitcoin. What do we have here? Japanese Bitcoin, we have 0.1% of the last hour, 1.8% up on the day, 5.4% down on the week, 3.9% down on the month, and 21.2% down on the year. I told you, pay attention to that yearly number, right? You see how it is beginning to go lower and lower. It's about to turn green, sitting at the market cap of $694.01 million and a 24 hours volume traded at $26.67 million. Now, if you look at the total Bitcoin, the orange guy, this is why the market is pumping. I told you, Bitcoin goes up, all coins go up. Bitcoin drops, all coins drop. This is why it is pumping. Money is not going to trickle down. I don't understand why. Well, we are that time is fast approaching. Okay, so anyways, if you look, you will see that here for the past hour, Bitcoin is laying flat, 1.4% up on the day, 0.2% up on the week, 3% down on the month, and 93.2% up on the year, sitting at a market cap of $2.21 trillion and a 24 hours volume traded at $50.17 billion. One thing you will understand, if you look at all those coins that we just looked at, volume, look at the volume, very, very low. If you go look at each individual, their charts, severely oversold. So yeah, that's why I'm convinced that this September is going to be epic. We're just starting, right? Let's watch and see what happens. Now, let's go look at prices in detail. Let's see what we got going on in that camp with Trading View. Let's see here. Trading View. Let's see Dixie going up, Bitcoin going up. Yeah, we don't want to see that. We want an inverse correlation. It would have been nice if Dixie was dropping and Bitcoin was going up, or the opposite. We want an inverse, okay? Anyways, now if you look at the charts, you will see that here, this is our good friend Kaspa. Just like I told you yesterday. You do remember? I was telling you, hey, we are going to have us price try to go up. Price always get attracted to the moving average, okay? If you see, we went down, come on. We went down, we tried to get to the moving average. Like I told you, this is each candle is an hourly. Now, for those of you day trading, that's why I was telling you, wink wink yesterday. If you were day trading, I would have entered a position somewhere here, the first green candle, probably close it up here and try to do it again. But one thing again that you will see if I zoom out is the ribbon. See the ribbon? Ribbon is still red, but it is squeezing. Again, when you start to look at this kind of things and then you look, okay, you can put what you call it, a line. Oh, come on, let me try to make it a little bigger so you will see it. Okay, the swings are no longer as very high as they were. Okay, this is the 1 hour. See, the swing is lower than this swing. See the next swing, see how it is going, right? And then you look at this one, this swing and this one, they are not the same. Therefore, it is forming a triangle. That's what it is forming. So this thing is getting ready to pop any moment now. Okay, if you look at it on the 4 hourly, you will see just the same thing like I was explaining yesterday. Ribbon is spraying out. Normally, this usually happens when it's about to start curving. Therefore, if I did not have a position open, I would have been looking to open one right now. Hey, not financial advice. It's up to you to do it if you want to do it or not. Okay, so yeah, I would have been looking for one right now as we speak, because on the 4 hourly we can see it spraying out. Now if you look at it on the daily, that's another one that I'm telling you, look, ribbon spraying out. When you start to do this, that means very soon you are going to see it start to curve. That's a good wink wink moment, because when you see, look how far the price is away from the ribbon. That is very far. If it was so close like here, then you know that the price continuation downwards can continue. But look at how far it is. Normally when it does this, it means price is about to start to go into the ribbon. You're about to see the ribbon try to start curving, right? But anyways, yeah, it's up to you. And don't forget, like I always say, price always gets attracted to the moving average. That's simple. There's no two ways about it. Price always does that. And you guys have seen it many times as I've said it here. Okay, for me, price target are still the same. Nothing has changed. For me, we still got 12 cents, a little, that's a big resistance. Then we got 16 cents, or 15, 16 cents. Then you have 18, 19 cents. And after that, you do have 20 cents all-time high, which will also lead us to price discovery. Okay, price discovery. So yeah, Kaspa is about to run. Trust me, smart contracts are still on the horizon. I don't know, people are speculating. If you ask me, my personal opinion, I think it's going to be between the 10th or the 13th of this month. They're about, because they say something going on. I think it's a meetup with Kaspa on the 13th. Maybe they will announce it then. But anyways, let's watch and see. Let's go back now. Let's go look at Quant, QNT, the banker's coin. Let's see what's going on in that camp. Let's see Quant, QNT right here. On Quant, we're still almost the same situation as yesterday. Now that Bitcoin has started to show good signs, let's see what happens. Okay, again, same thing. Price always get attracted to moving average. Ribbon, okay, is doing the same thing again. You see, the first time it tried to curve and it's back again down. Let's see. From now, give it a couple of hours, okay? In the next 24 hours, let's see what the ribbon does. But looking at Bitcoin starting to show some sign of reversal, I'm telling you, this TA is useless, because if Bitcoin starts to go up, you are going to see this price start to boom, like blast off. That's what you're about to see. If you look at it on the 4 hourly, you will see almost the same thing. Ribbon still falling. Prices are still trying to recover from the lowest they went. I think it was like $95, the lowest Quant went. So it's still trying to recover from that. But again, if Bitcoin reverses the way it is doing right now, you're about to see. Let's wait to see Bitcoin close a daily candle above that $109,000, and you will see what I'm talking about. Everything is playing out exactly like I told you. Right now, you have price is low. Look at how the ribbon looks and look at where the moving average is. Don't forget, price always gets attracted to the moving average. No difference between that, okay? So for me, like I'm telling you, when you start to look at it, let's see the daily right quick. See, ribbon spraying, and we are being supported by the moving average. That's where we are. Price always get attracted to moving average. It did right now, and now let's see what happens in the next 24 hours, okay? Prices are still the same for me, because for me, I think first $125, the next one $151, which is the target of the move you are in right now. It is just a resistance. Quant has this mega bull flag, which if you look, you can either trace it this way. From the bottom it is to the top that it went, and then you see the resistance, right? It's a mega bull flag that would take this thing to $151. But hey, there is a resistance at $125. After that, we do have $164, and right after that, $176. We break that with a daily candle, we'll be looking at 230. There is no resistance, not much resistance in between. We break that, then you'll be looking at all-time high and then into price discovery. The same situation, there's not much resistance in between that, okay? Now, we're gonna skip Jasmine and we look at Bitcoin, because I told you, Jasmine, until I see it above 2.3 cents, there's not much to be said about it. Now we're going to Bitcoin, the 1 hourly. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. See? Yesterday, I told you. You can go back yesterday. I told you. Ribbon was squeezing. You see? We are now, like I said, price always gets attracted to the moving average. It never fails. See, we were down here, I do remember. And I told you, ribbon was squeezing. See, bam, turns green, get attracted to the moving average. And now we are using it as support. Let's see the next 24 hours. Like I'm telling you, September is not what many people think. People are front running it. There is so many shorts right now that needs to be liquidated, and it's going to push Bitcoin up. My target for September on Bitcoin is $150,000, $160,000. I will not be surprised if it gets there, because I'm telling you, everybody's front running the market, and people front running the market usually leads to this, and you will see. Okay, so if you look at it on the 4 hourly, let's see, 4 hourly, the same. See, the same thing that happened on the 1 hourly. See how the ribbon is curving? Look at the moving average. Look at the price. Price always get attracted. Look at it. It's going to go up there. It's going to go. That's the next. So by the time this thing turns green, this will be long gone. It's going to be the same. And that's what I was telling you guys. Everybody else who was saying, no, the bear market is here, Bitcoin going down to 90,000, blah, blah, blah. And I kept telling you, you need to look at this. Everybody and their grandma is shorting Bitcoin. Market makers are not going to let you do it. They are going to switch it on you, mic drop on you, and you will see. But oh well, if you listen, great, congratulations. If you did not listen, I hope you're comfortable in Rec City. That's what it is, okay? But anyways, if you look at it on the daily, there you go. The same thing. I told you, okay? This right here, you see how the ribbon turned red? Is a fake out. We've seen this before. It's a fake out. Because when you look at everything else, MACD, RSI, Bollinger Bands, people's sentiments, you look at it, this here does not make sense at all. Why will it be red if Bitcoin is severely oversold? It doesn't make any sense. That's why I'm telling you, this price action is a fake out. This thing is going to run. Okay, well, it's up to you. It's up to you if you want to take it. If you want to be like everybody else and call it a down timber, that's you. If you want to do that. But I'm telling you, the date I'm watching is this one. September 29. Maybe a couple days before that or a couple days after that. I'm watching like a hawk. Because again, I told you guys, this is my millionaire journey. We are not in the business of losing money. We are in the business of making money. So yeah, that's you can take the information and do with it whatever you want. But hey, it's my wink moment, okay? It's up to you, whatever you want to do with it. Excuse me. Yeah, you can do with it whatever you want. But anyways, now let's go right quick. Let's go look at my positions. But before we do that, just like I always say, please stay away from leverage trading if you don't know what you're doing. Just concentrate all your effort on spot. Okay? You're still gonna make money with less risk. But if you want to venture into leverage trading, down below I do have Bydfi, which I do recommend. It's a very good exchange for beginners. They're not going to give you big money, but they are very good. They are understanding. Okay? Phemex, Margex, and Wix exchange. Wix is the one that gives you a lot of money as a beginner, but you have to meet the required deposit lines, the requirements, deposit requirements. You have to meet that on all of them. Okay, so please do not go sign up. Hey, I didn't get the money. No, you need to meet the requirements first. Okay, go read it before you sign up. Read everything. If you agree with it, then you do that. Sign up, get the free money, and start trading. And don't go all in. Take $20. Practice. Trust me, the mistakes you make with that $20 are going to help you in the long run. Trust me with that. Practice. Once you're confident enough, then yes, you can then go big money in and start doing stuff. And those of you who want to teach your children or yourself in how to trade stocks, ETFs, and stuff like that, I also have a link below from of Acorns. Acorns is a very, very good way to start. I started with my son, teaching him how to trade stocks and ETFs with his own allowance, not even with my money, his own allowance. I don't know what system you have with your children, but with mine, I have a system of allowance. You do good in school, you make your bed, your mother doesn't call me that you misbehave, I don't get a teacher telling me you are not doing your homework, you get better grades and stuff like that. I even have a system with my kids, like, hey, you get your allowance, let me see, if you can end up your pay periods with more than 40% of your money, I give you 20% more. That's me. I don't know what system you have. I'm trying to teach them how to save their money, how to watch how they spend. I even share, you know what? Don't look at your online account. Nope. Have a ledger by paper. Write it down. I spent $1 today on this. Tomorrow I spent $2 on this. Then I did that on that. And on the weekend you calculate how much you spend through the week, and then do your subtraction. That's the hardest way. If the computer goes down, then how are you going to be able to calculate if you don't know how to keep a ledger? So yeah, I teach my kids the old school way. Okay, but anyways, it's up to you if you want to do the same thing. Now let's go right quick, because again, if you don't and you go head first, you're going to end up in Wreck City, and don't blame me. Yeah, I know a lot of you will go. I've been waiting for it to pump. You say it's gonna pump, and you even missed it because you were busy chasing green candles. You didn't see Bitcoin go from 84,000 to what, 123,000, because you was busy waiting for the 300,000 everybody else is saying. And when I tell you, watch for July, August, September, you're not. You're waiting for green candles. Good luck with that. Anyways, yeah, let's go right quick. We're going to start first with Bydfi. You guys know here I am trading King Kaspa, and I am also trading Quant. Let's refresh that right quick. Today my position is sitting at $11,100, just approximately. And if you look at my contracts, you'll see, though, please Kaspa, stay there until I get my buying time. If you see, my Kaspa's position is almost like yesterday. It hasn't moved. 56% down, which is $5,000 approximately. My Quant position, I'm also still right there, 5% down, which is $600 approximately. You can pause it and you can look at my numbers if that's what you're interested in doing. Now, if you look at Phemex, on Phemex, you guys know there, I am trading King Kaspa and the Japanese Bitcoin. Okay, so I refresh that and you can see my positions. I'm sitting at $7,700 approximately. And then if you look at my contracts, you will see that here On my Kaspa, I am still down 7%, which is $320 approximately. And on my Jasmine, I am still basically the same thing, 74% down, which is $8,100 approximately. Okay, you can pause it and look at my numbers if that's what you want to do. Now, last but not the least, we do have Wix Exchange. On Wix Exchange, you guys know I'm trading King Kaspa and Quant. Let's refresh this right quick. My overall is sitting here at $4,300. Okay, so yeah, nothing more. Now, if you look at my contracts, you will see that here on my Quant, I am still up $861, okay, in profits. And on my Kaspa, I am up $90 in profit, or approximately on both of them. So yeah, you can pause it and then you can look at the numbers if that's what you're interested in doing. But one thing you will find out is that, hey, I am an aggressive trader. That's why my trades, when the market pumps, they go up very aggressively. When the market goes down, they go down very aggressively, because I'm a very aggressive trader. I trade at 50x in all my positions, and I don't use stop loss. Please don't do this unless you get the experience. You understand? Because if you go and do it without experience, yeah, Rex City always has room for one more. Okay? Anyways, guys, thank you very much for watching my videos. Please don't forget to subscribe. I am trying to make it to 5,000 millionaires. That's what I'm trying to make it. Not the FUD, not the green candle chasers. People that really want to change their life. That's what I need on my channel. That's why I will not get tired of blocking. You bring stupidity, I'll block your ass out. That's simple as that. Okay, so don't forget to subscribe if you are serious about things, and also don't forget to like and comment. I am very interested in knowing what you think about everything we talked about today. Success, be careful who's around you, okay? And also don't forget to share so that other millionaire minded attitude like you and yours truly, we all can see these videos and the family can grow. Okay, until I see you in my next one, please be careful out there. Because when you are successful, trust me, you are going to feel it. Okay? Until I see you in my next one, take very good care of yourselves. Okay? Bye-bye.